What do you think? How many % of teenagers in Ukraine suffer from bullying every year? Do you have ideas?
70%.
40.
Okay.
25.
It's 80%. And do you know the leaders of bullying in the whole world?
USA?
Another idea?
England. Russia.
Ukraine.
Yeah. And the first place is Russia, second, Albania, third, Belarus, and at the first place is Ukraine. This is awfully upsetting statistics, and my brother is one example of this. He was bullied at school to the 9th form. I'm sure he hasn't predisposition to the crime, but I'm confident that society can't bend him to it. Roma was peaceful, calm, and well-bred child. He didn't pay attention to his classmates when they fooled around. He just sat alone at the first desk and did his own things. He was a really ambitious boy. He played football, took part in the different kinds of competitions, such as acrobatics, dancing, chess, and so on. He stood up from others, his behavior and attitude to studying. But he had no friends at school, and it didn't appeal to some of his classmates and provoked them to mock at him. One day, when he was in the 9th grade, he sat at the class and was busy with something. The boy with the name Max came up to him and began to offend and push him and his backpack. After he started to beat him with his arms and legs, and Roma couldn't endure it and stood up for himself with his fist too. But when the aggression was over, Roma said, "I will kill you." The next day, my mother came to the school to resolve the conflict, and she said the problem will be concluded if Max apologized to Roma. But he didn't. As a result, Max left the school with his mother, who worked at the same school as a head teacher. So let's find out the reasons why children are bullying. It is accepted that children who bully are from disadvantaged families. It doesn't. Representatives of wealthy and intelligent families become bullies. Their children get enough attention and love of adults. Sometimes parents aren't the authority for them. Therefore, they are approved at the expense of others through harassment and intimidation. Girls who bully usually have social authority among friends, and boys convinced in their power, so that all issues are resolved by fists and intimidation. Often the development of bullying is promoted by family. Conflicts between parents, disrespect for one another, restrictions on the rights of a child, intimidation, or when the child have an elder brother who humiliates him. Violence to the child in the family may trigger her desire to dominate others outside her own home. The desire to humiliate or maim grows out of a sense of inferiority. That's at home, child can't withstand parents who beat or quarrel. Instead, at school, among her peers, she can handle it. As a result, the child feels power over others. So what the bully leads to? I asked my brother how childhood bullying affects his present life, and he said that he has a tainted comfort zone. Subconsciously, he thinks that he is not worth of the best, but he had no bad habits, adequate and talented boy. He talks to people on land business, clearly and briefly. He feels that he cannot have a better life, and it is too difficult to change such thinking. So I have some ideas how we can overcome this problem when you feel pressure or being bullied. The first idea is to respond with kindness. The first reason why I choose it that we've been programmed to treat other people the way of treating us. So if you treat me bad, I will treat you bad too, and we create this cycle. But if you choose to respond with kindness, it will be like this. You treat me bad, and instead of reacting, I choose to respond with kindness. And after, it would be difficult to hurt you, to respond poorly. You will respond nicely, and I will do the same. But be careful, it can make you a lot of friends. The second reason why I choose it, that understand what bullying wants. Bullying needs that reaction, your energy, your anger that hurt back. But if you choose to respond with kindness, you stop giving them what they want. The second idea is define a spirit. First, you should harden your body. Do sport, eat healthy food, take a conscious shower, and after some time you will subconsciously decide any problems in your life more quickly. Check by me. Second is believe in yourself, your strength and possibility. Finding your best sides, you disarm your opponent. For example, someone talks to you that you have a bad character, and instead of doubt and worrying about it, you are sure that you're kind, polite, caring, patient, and after it will be difficult to hurt you, because you know that is a lie. And the third idea is forgiving. I recently asked my brother, "Did you forgive the boys who was bullying you?" And he said, "Yes, but every time I wanted to win the fight and establish justice, but I understood that there is nothing I can change and just forgive them. I wouldn't be the person that I am now. In any case, I'm grateful them for this life stage. I became morally stronger and patient." So, forgiving someone, you get rid of heavy weight on your soul and open yourself to a new great one. Thank you.